This is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it pretty? This set is so nice. This is a free set when you buy $60, and then you can pick this out and get it free. And what I'm using is also a free item with a purchase of $60. It's the DSP, and I took one of these sheets. You get two of each sheet, and I took this sheet and I fussy cut everything in here, and I have a Ziploc bag of them. And so then I've taken this one. I used this flower here, I used this, and I cut it in half, and I cut some of this off the top there, and I use this one. Now for the card that I'm going to be making with you, I took this one and this one and this one, and I've put them all together so that it wouldn't take as much time, but I just put them where I wanted, and then I put dimensionals on, and I crossed it over with the other piece. Like this piece is held there with that dimensional, and this piece here is held with this dimensional and this dimensional. So I've just put the dimensionals on to hold them together because I want it to be all lifted up. And then I took these two papers. Like, it's such a pretty set. Look at all those gorgeous colors. If I can get some of these out, I will show you. Look at how pretty they are. Look at that. And then this is the one I've used. And there's a stripe, like it is, you could put this together with that if you wanted. I love this one. Like, those are my colors. And that one, well, we've seen that, but that's the other side of it. Isn't that like gorgeous together? Now I've used this one too, but it's directional, so you have to be really careful when you cut it. All the dimensions are listed in the recipe. This one you can cut any way you want, but this one, I know from experience, I cut it the wrong way. So this is the way to cut it. It's the long this way and the short this way. So we will get started, and this is just, isn't it pretty? It's Orchid Oasis, and I've stamped off with this. Gorgeous, just stunning. So we will get going. It's not going to take us too long. Yeah, I had that and I dropped it. There we go. And like I said, I have all these still to use that need to go back in that bag so I don't lose them, because yeah, I'm good at that. So what I've done, see, it needs to be long this way, short this way. It's 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, I think, but the dimensions will be, these are both the same, and they will be in the recipe, as I said. Now what I did is I took my scissors and went along all the edges and got it frayed and looking old. I've done all the edges but this one because I wanted to show you how I did it. And you have to be really careful when you're using your scissors, because they cut. And they, see right here, I gouged it. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not a big deal, because if it's antiqued, that pieces are missing all the time, so it's not an issue, but you have to watch that you do that. When you're doing it, you don't want it all ripped up. So this one's going down first, and I'm moving things here so I could got a little bit of elbow room. So it's going like that. Isn't this a pretty, like, the colors are stunning. Like, I love those colors. This week has been, wow, quite the week. I've had so many issues with my back. Oh, my back has just been giving me major problems, but oh well. Back and knees. Oh well. Life goes on. I'm gonna put this, yeah, like that. When my backs bother me, I can't get down here quite as much as I would like to. Yeah. Now this is my tear and tape. There's the end. And I'm just going to take a piece off this. And I'm going to put it down here. Try to get it in the center. Doesn't really matter. And run my hand over top of it. And then I've broken almost every nail on my hand lately. Broken them the way down in, so you have to cut everything off. Like, it's just been challenging, to say the least. Now we're just going to put this over top. Now this is the metallic mesh ribbon. It's 1.5 inches and it's silver, and it is stunning. I love this ribbon, and I am just going to be so upset when Stampin' Up retires it, and hopefully they won't for several years, but they don't usually hang on to things for too long. But it's so beautiful for like flower arrangements, and it just steps it up. It's supposed to be for, they brought it out for Halloween, but I never used it for Halloween. Of course, I don't do Halloween cards, well, for the grandkids, but that's it. I never used to, but now that they're getting a bit older, I do for them. But it's just because I do a card for them every month. At least I try to do a card for them every month. There we go. And this is going to go, I want this straight up and down. There we go. And now I'm going to cut this with the end here, so that it's parallel, because it was cut crooked. It still is cut a little bit crooked now, isn't it? I didn't want to lose that leaf, but maybe I'll have to. Okay, there we go. Isn't that pretty? I thought this was so pretty. Now I'm taking the Iridescent Rhinestones. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, where am I going to put them? Up here. I'm taking the little ones. I have a rhinestone on my top, but that's not the same kind. These are the iridescent, so they have a sparkle to them. Purple, pink, yellow, all the different colors. Yeah, there it is. I should be using my take your pick tool. So much easier. Okay, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is going here, I think. Yeah, put that there. So what do you think? This is a quick and easy card. Once you have these cut out, you can make gorgeous cards and very quickly. Now, what I'm going to do is do my centers with my Orchid Oasis. Yes, I was saying that right. Sometimes it's like, am I saying that right? I have to look at it and do a double take because you're like, oh, okay, that might not be right. Now I'm doing it over here so that there's room to write, and I'm doing, yeah, silly me. I was trying to avoid that. There we go. That goes in the center, and this is going to go over here. And I'm stamping part of it off. There. Oh, I think I'm going to do another one down here. Yeah, that looks very pretty. Now I'll get that out of the way. There's my take your pick tool that I didn't use, silly me. And it's like, where did I put my card? So how's everybody doing today? Is it nice where you are? It's been a kind of an overcast day here. It rained a bit, but hasn't rained much, and then it's just kind of dreary. We need rain though. Oh, so badly we need rain. It would be nice if it rained for the farmers, because they are in much need of it. So I have one envelope and 2 cards. Let me know which one you like the best. Do you like the colorful one with the pink and the purple and the Orchid Oasis, or just the purple and the white and the Orchid Oasis? I was going to do different papers back here, and I thought, no, do them the same, and then it's just, it makes it easier for you. You can just pick and choose, like I said, from this. You could pick different ones. You could pick this one and then combine it with this and cut it. And you can cut these apart. Remember, you can cut this flower off the top of here. Once you have them all cut apart, it's whatever you want to do. You could take that one off and put it behind, like mine is there, but you could have another flower behind and then having it stick up for higher. It's totally up to you. It's, yeah, it's fun to play with these. You could cut this one off and use that in here too. So yes, just have fun, play with this. It's free with a $60 order, and just have fun playing. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you spending the time with me. I have to get this straightened out so you can see it. But anyways, thank you so much. Sometimes I just like to do a quick and easy card for you, and that doesn't take a lot of time because I know time's valuable sometimes, and we need a card, we just don't have the time to do it. So this is one, if you just spend an evening, take this sheet in front of your TV and cut it out while you're watching TV, it'll be done in no time. And then you put them in a bag, and then you have them to play with, and then you can come up with a quick card anytime you need one. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate you spending time with me, And if you could like, share, comment, let me know which card you like the best. Subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate anything like that. Thank you so much. Bye now. Hi, I'm Cheryl Rowling, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Don't worry about sizes or supplies for this card as they are attached to this video. If you enjoy watching this video, could you please like and share, as this helps me grow my channel? And if you could leave a comment, that would be wonderful, as I love to see where you're watching from or what you think of the card. If you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit notifications so you will know when I post a new video. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. My contact information is attached.